So I am here because I'm going to be doing weekly readings. I know I do my daily collective readings, but I'm super excited to add this on. I think it's important to give an overall energy reading of the week, what we should look out for, how the arc of our week will be, rather than just day by day. I will still continue the daily collective readings because that is wonderful as well. But I figured let's add these weekly readings in as well. Yay. I'm super excited. Now the only thing is that I did this video already. I did a whole reading and then I checked to edit the video and there's no sound. So we're redoing it. So I did already shuffle, which kind of makes me sad, but it's okay. I'm not gonna dwell on it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it going. We're gonna move along as we do. My decks that I'm using are the Crystal Inspiration. Yes, by Heather Askinosie. We don't know how to pronounce that, but we love you, Heather. Thanks. The Light Seers Tarot. Wow, wow, wow. By Chris Ann. And these cards are beautiful. These cards are super beautiful. The only thing is that they're kind of reflective. So whenever you're trying to take a picture, then it's interesting. Uh-oh, did you hear that? My neighbors dropped something on their floor. All right, let's get down to business. So I shuffled. I pulled one card from the Light Seers Tarot, one from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and then one from my Crystal Inspiration Guide. So one tarot card, two oracle cards. Let's go. Oh, so this is how it came up. All of the cards came up reversed when I first pulled them, which is very telling. Okay, so let's start with the Hermit. The Hermit is reversed. The Hermit is a Virgo sign. Virgo is the planner. Virgo is the person that you need to, if you ever need to get something done, I'm trying to let you see it in the light. If you ever need to get something done, you can ask them for help. They will research, they will plan it, they will figure it out for you, But the shadow side of Virgo is either getting so overwhelmed that you shut down, or planning and planning and planning and planning and planning and never doing the thing. So, one of the two things is happening. Either you have not been doing your self reflection, you have not been doing your planning. Yes, life requires quietness so that you can align. The Hermit isn't about being alone, it is about being alone with your spirit, with your guide, with your God, with the universe. It's not about just being alone, it's about listening and hearing your own truth. You have to do the planning. Yes? Because then when you don't plan, guess what happens? No action. And look, she's so beautiful. She's gorgeous. You want to get to this point, right? So one informs the other. Planning, action, and then guess what happens when we don't plan? Or we plan so much that we get stuck and we don't end up doing the thing. A lot of us are pretty awful to ourselves. A lot of us beat ourselves up. And then we get stuck in this endless cycle of, I'm not ready, I haven't gotten ready, so I'm not going to do the thing. Oh no, I didn't do the thing, I hate myself. It's a cycle. So no matter what happens, because there's going to be some stagnant energy this week, there's going to be times where you feel overwhelmed. There's going to be times where you feel like you're not doing enough, or you're running around with your head cut off, trying to catch up with life. And then you're going to beat yourself up. Through all these things, you need to be kind to yourself. If anything, if you do anything this week, please practice kindness and patience towards yourself. because this is the most important thing. Because what good is any of this if we are going to be miserable? There's going to be trials, there's going to be tribulations, there's going to be turbulence, there's going to be things that we need to learn from, things that we need to adjust. But through all of that, this is always your first priority. You can't trade the self-reflection for cruelty to yourself. They're not one and the same. Beating yourself up is not planning. Beating yourself up is not figuring out, how am I going to make it work? What do I need to do? It's not the Seven of Pentacles. It's not adjustments being made. It is, I'm in this crappy place. I feel terrible. And now I'm going to make myself feel even more terrible because I deserve it. And then how do you get to the destination? You're just staying blocked. And now I know that's easier said than done. But the first step is to go within. Be nice. Whatever blockages that you come across, be nice to yourself. Go within. Meditate. Go to yoga. Some people go to the gym to clear their mind. Do what you need to do to clear your mind, to connect with your higher self. One more time, bringing it closer. To connect with your higher self. Ooh, that did not make it. It's like blurry when I try and bring it closer. Hold on, let me see if I can. No? Okay, well, that's fine. Connect to your higher self. And then it will inform the steps that you take. You'll get here. Look, she's a beautiful ballerina. Do you know how much hard work, I'm biased because I'm a dancer, hard work and determination it takes to get to this point? Practice, planning, rehearsal to get to this. But I don't think she would give it back for the world. Look. It's magical. And you can't get to your magic by not going within. This is also possibly spending too much time with others, giving your energy away, focusing on things that don't matter, or not that don't matter in the grand scheme of things, but don't matter to you, aren't essential to you and your growth. And then by being crappy to yourself, how are you supposed to hear the good thoughts that come through? How are you supposed to hear the guidance that comes through when you're beating yourself up? We don't know. This week, if anything, that was funny. Be kind to yourself. Be kind. I don't know why I started singing. Don't even know what song that is. Be kind to yourself. And sometimes when action is reversed, it means it's time to sit still. And sometimes when the hermit is reversed, it also means it's time to sit still. So maybe don't worry about this part. Maybe this part will come if you're the overplanner, because some reverse cards go both ways. It's an imbalance. There we go. Love the focus. It's an imbalance, but the imbalance can either go from too much, doing it too much, doing whatever it is, the thing way too much, or not being able to get there, not being able to do it at all. So you can be torturing yourself mentally, putting yourself in solitude, or you can be blowing your time on other people. Both are the same imbalance. You're not connected with your higher self. You're not listening to your higher self. action reversed can mean that you got to figure out how to get going, or it can mean it's not the time. And that's okay. It's okay. I'm telling myself that right now because I'm still kicking myself on the inside about this the first reading that I recorded. You know, I was going, I was flowing, I felt like, ooh, this is the thing, but I hit an obstacle. Now, am I going to beat myself up about it? I'm fighting those demons, but I'm going to decide no. I'm going to decide that what was meant to be shared was this recording. I'm going to be kind to myself because I love the fact that I'm recording in the first place. Something that took me a while to get to. And if I had just crapped on myself while I was sitting in this inaction, which I did a little bit, but don't tell anybody, maybe I wouldn't be here now, though. If I had just wallowed in that and decided, well, I can't do it. Oh no, there's no way through the woods, through the weeds. Now I'm just talking, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys. I appreciate you for taking the time out. Hopefully, I've added something to your week, something for you to think about. Happy healing. Take care of yourself. Let's make 2023 amazing. Can we do that? Can we make 2023 absolutely fantabulous and start with this week? I think we can do it. I'm excited. This is gonna be 2023. This is gonna be the year. Let me focus in on it. Come on. This is the year. This is the action year. This is the year of Jupiter and Aries. Come through. Well, half the year of Jupiter and Aries. Yes, activation, birthing energy creation. Let's go. If you stuck around till now, even more love to you. All right. Take very good care of yourselves.